Okay, so in today's update about Jasmy, we are going to check out specifically this part of the price action in the short term and see what is happening. And can we argue soon we're going to get a relatively strong move on the upside or not? And then we are going to check some indicators, and I'm going to show you a very important sign in order to help you figure out, are we going to have actually that move up or not? So with that said, hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're having a great time with your family and loved ones. And if you remember, the last time that we talked about Jasmy, I believe we were right in here, and I was saying if we get another move down, I'm not really going to be mad about that at all, because odds are on a higher degree we are having a 1, 2, 3 correction for 4, and well, this scenario suggests we are going to get another move down into wave 5. And pay attention to this. Let's go on 15-minute time frame. Okay, so I think this might be a beautiful 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up into wave 3, correction for 4, maybe like a triangular structure, and then another move up into wave 5. Why is this so important? Because I believe a corrective movement in Jasmy started from this point and the end of it is in here. And since we are having an impulse in this phase, okay, odds are that this is going to be an A, B, C in form of a flat into this wave 4, and this can actually be another impulse down into wave 5. Can we have some other possibilities suggesting maybe we are going to get another move down in order to take all these lows? Yes, you can still argue this is a flat, but the end of our B leg can actually be right in here, and this can be 5 up into wave C, and then we're going to get another move down. This is possible, but that is not really the point. The point that I'm trying to make in today's update in Jasmy in this, I think soon we have to get a move on the upside. I'm just going to give this one maybe like 7 or 10 more days to play out, and then if it doesn't, at that point I am going to change some waves in here and say maybe for the short term, maybe like for the next month or two, this is kind of our high. But for now, let's be a bit optimistic, and let's say this is an A, B, C running flat to about this point, and this is wave 1 running flat into wave 2, and hopefully soon we are going to get a good move up into wave 3, 4, 5, which, you know the deal, on a higher degree it's going to be into a wave 3. And then we're going to have corrective movement for another move up into wave 5. For now, I am considering this possibility as my primary case. And again, as long as I'm not proven otherwise, I'm not really going to be overwhelmingly bearish in Jasmy in the short term. Now, what if, okay, this is not going to happen, and from here we are going to get a move down? Two very important points. The move down itself, from my point of view, is not really that important. What really matters is the shape of our move down. Are we going to have a corrective movement or maybe an impulse? And this brings me to point number 2. If we get a correction structure in here, meaning we constantly have overlapping of the waves between our pullbacks, and this move overall relative to this huge move up starting from the lowest low is going to be like a very slow and choppy move on the downside, then okay, at that point we can be completely optimistic, because there's a very solid argument for JasmyCoin in the short term to have 5 wave up starting from the lowest low, which suggests the low is already in, into a wave 1, and then whatever move on the downside that we are going to get, hopefully it's going to be a correction for wave 2. And what's going to happen next? We are going to start the next major phase of the bull run into wave 3 and 4 and 5. Now, again, I would like to say this, as long as in Jasmy we are staying above these two unbelievably important areas, I think we are allowed to be optimistic and consider the bullish possibility, suggesting maybe the final bottom is already in. On the other hand, if we see a very strong move down in the next couple of weeks, maybe from the current point, maybe even higher, not that important, in order to go under both of these regions, okay, at that point we need to reconsider our bullish count and say maybe from here our move down is going to continue and end it. We're going to take the lowest low down here about like 0.8 of a cent, and then the next target is going to be, you know what, around this cluster of very important support areas, which is from weekly and daily time frame, at the same time between 0.4.5 to about 0.7.5 cents. As long as we are staying above these levels, I think JasmyCoin is good to go up. Now, let's go on some higher time frames, zoom in more and check out indicators, and maybe it's best to hide everything. Okay, so what do we have? In MACD, a sell signal, fair enough, not a good sign, but in stock RSI, this is a confirmed bullish signal and it happened around the oversold area. So from my point of view, this is definitely an optimistic sign, but I would like to suggest to just wait a little bit more and see at the same time, are we going to have a buy signal in MACD as well or not? If we get a buy signal in here, that could be, I would say, probably the ultimate bullish sign indicating the low is already in. Let's go on daily charts and see what is happening. Okay, so we are having a buy signal in MACD, but this is a sell signal in stock RSI. So the picture on daily time frame is a little bit complicated. Ideally, if you want to be bullish, you need to wait a little bit more. And I'm going to tell you why and see a buy signal in these two indicators at the same time. If you want to be bearish, you need to see sell signals in these indicators at the same time. Now, why do I think you need to be a bit patient? Let's go on H4 time frame. Okay, so you probably know what I'm about to say. What do we have on the live chart? This is a high. The other one is a higher high. However, in MACD, we are having a high. The other one is a lower high. So basically, this is a bit of a bearish divergence, which by itself is absolutely a negative sign, indicating that bulls are kind of getting tired and we may see soon a move down. But if in Jasmy, in the next 24 to about 48 hours, you see a move on the upside, and in that phase, in MACD, we managed to get a break of the divergence line. At that point, the divergence itself is going to get invalidated, and also that's going to suggest bulls are going to take charge soon, and as a result of breaking the divergence line, you may actually see a rather sharp move on the upside. So again, if you want to be optimistic with a lot of confidence in Jasmy, just wait a little bit more and see, are we going to break this line or not? If we do it, great. And I'm going to guess at the same time, at that point, we're going to have also buy signals in both of these indicators in daily time frame at the same time, which will be excellent. So let's have a quick conclusion and wrap up today's update. In JasmyCoin, I am still optimistic, and I would like to suggest that maybe this is still an ABC flat into a wave 2. And if this is happening, okay, in the next couple of days, I need to see a very strong move up into wave 3, 4, 5. Time is running out for Jasmy, okay? It's not going to be like maybe in a week or two later, I am going to still stick with this 1-2 scenario. No, that is simply not going to happen. I need to see a very strong move up soon in order to talk bullish with a bit more confidence. If I don't see that, and if I see instead maybe like a very strong impulse on the downside, okay, that's going to be a bit of a different story. And at that point, I'm going to argue we are actually going to have a relatively deep move on the downside. And whether this move is going to be an impulse or correction, well, at the moment, I don't really have a good answer for you. I'm going to be a bit more patient and see the move down itself. And based on the short-term signs, I'm going to be able to have a better picture of what is going to happen next. But for now, I am still going to count on another move up as long as I'm not proven otherwise. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in JasmyCoin's chart. Anyway, if you found any value in my content, I would really appreciate if you like this video and consider subscribing to my channel and follow me on Twitter. And if you want more, maybe you want a complete analysis for your own specific crypto, or maybe you want to learn some decent TA in order to be able to make good money in the markets. In fact, today I am doing a market update and I'm going to talk to my members about a potential great trading opportunity for the next couple of weeks. So if you want to have access to those informations, you can become a member and ask me anything you want. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time with your family and loved ones. Goodbye.